And we're back for part 3, y'all. Thanks for being here. Sending everybody so much love. I would like to get some more information or something about Asmodeus or Asmodeus and believe in reverse. What are they having a hard time believing? They don't believe in faith. They have no faith. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. That is so sad. They're also having a hard time believing the faith that you carry is as strong as it is. Okay, they could have tried to ruin your faith. Okay, but you succeeded anyway. Tell me more. They can't believe that they've been stopped. I mean, okay. They can't believe they couldn't knock you off. They can't believe what they did didn't work. Wow. They can't believe that they were so confident that they were going to be able to knock you off, stop you, kill your faith. They're not looking so good anymore. They've lost a lot of confidence here. And they took a major ego hit when your ancestors and the divine and your spirit team saved you. Passionately. That's so funny. Tell me more. Okay, they can't believe their idea was a bad one. We have hunger in reverse. What is this? They can't believe they couldn't stop your hunger for your, to complete your mission here, your hunger for consciousness. Okay, they can't believe that. They didn't succeed. Okay, we'll grow up. You failed. Accept that and move on with your life. Let's get 3 more for fun. Okay, they can't believe that all their comforts have been taken away. They can't believe that they're losing everything. They can't believe that they're sitting in this fucking tower. They can't believe your protection. Okay. They didn't want you to be comfortable or succeed, and you're doing all of that. You lived. Wow. Okay. They can't believe that. You're so rested. I love it. They can't believe your strength. They can't believe your strength while isolated. That's hilarious. Okay. It brings them pain. One more. Just for fun. They can't believe that you surrendered them. They can't believe that you sacrificed them. Like, let them go. They can't believe it. They can't believe how conscious you are. All right. Well, shit. And let's get to the black light decks and see what's popping off in there. What details I can get for you there. And then we'll finish off this reading by reading the Beyond Lemuria card there. Endless Opportunities. So, how are we going to close this message out, Spirit? What's the Divine Pisces need to see to close out this message? Information is incoming. The Knight of Swords is the first one to pop out in the last deck. This Knight of Swords, though, is going to bring information of money. What else? Ooh. Property, could be. Could be a death. Scorpio energy. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Could be information about them trying to knock you off, Divine Pisces. Could be information coming from somebody who sees the correct perspective here. Somebody who has evidence or proof of what happened. Okay, when somebody tried to knock you off. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. This is strong evidence. It's strong proof. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups here. All right, if I look at this another way, there's something here about you seeing a new perspective about what happened here, you being able to seize the moment and get out of there. King of Wands. Not getting a good energy from this King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? Looks like you walked away from a King of Wands here. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Shit. This one's in reverse. This is the King of Wands that's been throughout the reading already. The one who's been doing shady business deals with you, I'm sorry, with your family, or you're not the type of person to do shady business deals, Divine Pisces. I'm well aware. But they want you to be this type of person, but you're not. All right. Wow. All right, so this one is definitely Asmodeus, 100%. Or Asmodeus, however that's pronounced. Let's read that again. I don't know what page it's on. Okay, let's go find it in the back. 57. This is excessive attachment to material goods. This is very clear. Yes, this matches this energy. Vanity, greed, lust, sexual impulses, enslavement. This could be an ex. It does not have to be, but take it where it resonates for you. A conflict between money and spiritual well-being. So this person decided to steal money from you or to try and knock you off here for money because they're enslaved. Primitive urges, uncontrolled passions. This is disgusting. I don't like this energy at all. All right, so you were able to walk away from this energy. Tell me more. Because you saw that nothing was coming in with this person. Yeah, you could have been in denial around this person. Something that they're waiting on also is not coming in. I also see them trying to run here or escape from some sort of conflict or reality check here, or they're losing a home, or they've lost some sort of community, or there's a dirty community here who tried to sacrifice you, or they're all getting a reality check with the Seven of Cups reversed here. And that I feel like there's incoming information from somebody who's looking into this conflict, this shit that's been going on behind the scenes. They're going to expose it. I'm telling you. All right. Wow, they could have taken it home from you. Capricorn energy is significant. I just pulled the world off the top of the deck and I didn't mean to. Virgo energy is significant. Tell me more, please. What do we need to see? What's the most important messages with this? They have to let it go. They have to let everything go that they took from you. They have to let go what they're holding on to that's yours. They're disconnected from it. That's the reality. And they're depressed. Somebody's greedy as fuck, man. Materialistic as fuck. Excuse me. Yeah, dirty partnership. Who's in the Five of Pentacles now? Because they tried to expand off of what was yours. Wow. Okay, I'm not taking this one. One more. Something about a really bad investment here. By a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. A failed sacrifice. What's this one? Ooh-wee. Hermit energy in reverse. This person is drinking, isolated. This person might be going through a dark night of the soul. Definitely some sort of spiritual awakening here or something that they do not want to go through. Okay, but they're having to take a look at the things that they invested in. Okay. 10 minutes. Let's see. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 5 swords. They invested in criminal activity here, and now they're going to be suffering the consequences. With the deck on the 7 of swords. I know what I'm talking about. These people are fucked. Excuse me. I mean, I wish them healing, but damn. If you're doing all this with your free will, you deserve everything that you get. What's this Knight of Swords? This Knight of Swords is bringing in information of a new beginning for you. Okay? It's about a sacrifice that failed. Okay? It's about people who tried to burden you. They've been caught. That's what the information coming in is. There could be confession energy here as well. Somebody could have confessed. Or tipped Hermit and King of Swords off. Somebody's been found out here. They don't like it one single bit. Okay. Nobody cares. What's the Hangman? You're definitely seeing a whole new perspective about this entire thing. I think somebody else is too, but they're stuck in the position that they're in because they, I don't know, man, they doubled down or something. They went harder and harder. Judgment. Your judgment is that you see a new perspective about this whole situation, that you will be stable, okay, that you will celebrate, that you will achieve, that you will hit milestones here. There's possible new home for somebody or a property energy here. Their judgment is 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Chariot and the 10 of Pentacles. You're about to receive this. You're about to receive this, and they're going to be crying. They're going to be crying in this 9 of Swords energy, 5 of Pentacles. They're definitely in some sort of spiritual poverty here. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of worry, a lot of nightmarish type of energy. I'm just saying. They could be seeing things paranormal. Look, wow. Somebody's trying to escape what they did. They're trying to escape seeing a new perspective about it. Because they don't want to, because if they have to see a new perspective about this, then they're going to have to tell the truth. That's what I feel. And they're burdened about this. Look, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands, they're burdened. They're overburdened about this transfer or swap that did not work. Wow. King of Wands reverse. The Magician reverse, the 10 of Swords reverse. Whoa. I told you this person was doing magic, man. I told you. And now they're losing absolutely everything. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. I would say that this person is madly inexperienced at what they're doing. And they are, with the 7 of Wands reverse we saw earlier, they have no protection. There's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn who's trying to overcome something that they did. Wow. But they're now being publicly humiliated for. You see this? Queen of Pentacles, the Strength, the Moon, and the 5 of Swords. Sorry, if I could get these cards to act right. I don't think they're going to have the strength to overcome this. I don't. Look. They're trying to defend themselves. They have no defense. Whatever they invested in was a bad investment. And now they're feeling the fucking pain from that. From the injustice that they committed. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's getting a reality check about this corruption. Somebody's getting a reality check about this corruption. It could be the police with the 9 of Swords here. Damn. Okay. For somebody it is. Alright, so what's this 4 of Wands reverse? Okay. Something that they're disconnected from and they're losing. They have to give this up. It could be property. Take it where it resonates. They might have to give it up in court. Okay, but they're definitely depressed here. My gosh. What's the 3 of Wands reverse? 7 of Wands. They're holding down the fort. Okay. Wow. Oh my. So the 3 of Wands reverse is the 4 of Swords reverse with the Sun in reverse. Once again, they could not sacrifice you. They couldn't end you. They couldn't knock you off. They couldn't, get rid of you. They're depressed about it. I just said this. They're depressed about exposure here. They don't want to be exposed for this failed sacrifice. What, you don't want to look stupid? You already do. There's proof. There's proof! There's some sort of evidence here. I'm telling you. Alright? There's a seed. It's physical. It's somebody is holding. Somebody has in their hands. And it is going to link these people to the demonic activity that they've been doing behind your back. I'm seeing the Chariot here. I'm seeing law. I'm seeing law. The law is going to raid this devil energy, I'm telling you. What's the Chariot? Judgment. I mean, shit. Shit. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles reverse. This greedy fucking miser of a bitch trying to hold on to shit that belongs to you. They are being made to let it go. Yes. That's the resolution to this conflict. You let go of what belongs to Divine Pisces. Give it back to them. Ooh, they paranoid. They so paranoid about the criminal activity that they have been taking part in. What's this Two of Cups reverse? This partnership stole from you. They stole from you. I feel like it could have been through legal, false documents, forged documents, altered communication, false communication, and also communication that's going to, I don't know, these people obviously are some dumb criminals, because everything that they did is going to be caught. It's going to be proven that you're innocent. They could have tried to frame you for something here. Yeah, I'm feeling the energy. Ace of Cups reverse for this Five of Pentacles. They're crying because they're in spiritual poverty and absolute lack. They have nothing. They're losing everything. They're losing so many finances. It's not even funny. Ace of Swords. They're crying about it. Aww. Here's my little violin. That's all I got for you, karmics. What's the Hermit reverse? They're trying to prevent somebody from finding out information here. Okay. This could be a Queen of Cups in the reverse, who's very depressed and isolated here. A mother figure, possibly. There's definitely father figure energy here as well. Several of them. Who look really bad. But who are still talking shit. Anything else that I need to see with this energy before I close this reading out? They went down a bad path. They made some really bad decisions here. With the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is your energy moving forward. I do. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, moving through this shit with absolute clarity. Not worried, okay? You're an Empress energy. Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, okay? You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, highly aspected in your chart. Your top three. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm looking at those, right? And then the way that this just happened is so fucking weird. But the card that I was looking at before I put it back on the back of the deck was the Page of Wands. You're about to receive some good news. About what? About this collaboration of people who tried to knock off an Earth Angel. What's this? The Moon in reverse. Yeah, whatever bad path this was, there's clarity hitting it. There's clarity coming about this criminal energy. I'm telling you. Tell me more. Oh, they're losing. They failed. Okay. They're going to have to let go of everything that they took from you. Okay. They're going down for everything they lied to you about. Empress. One more. Okay. Spirit says two more. Where is this hair? I feel it. Okay. Empress on the bottom of the deck. With the Seven of Pentacles. Look. This is crazy how this ended up coming out. You have endless opportunities. You got nothing to worry about. Each of them is going to bring you, well, you have to be discerning, but each of them, you know, that's a good opportunity is going to bring you to absolute wish fulfillment. And somebody hates that. Okay, oh well, nobody cares. Anyway, closing out with those on the tops of the deck, and then what do we got here? Wow, we have the Two of Pentacles. Sorry, Two of Cups in reverse. Also, Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's clarity about this dirty duo who's failing, who they're being publicly humiliated, publicly shamed, and they have to let go of everything that's yours. Because you're the star. Your wish fulfillment's coming in. I love that. All right. So let's read this card here. I'll close this energy out. I really do hope that this message was helpful for somebody. 23 could be significant to somebody. Also breaking down to a 5. There's major change coming in. Major change. All right. This is beautiful. Endless Opportunity says decision making, choice, crossroads, unrealized opportunities, taking the path of least resistance. Ooh, I love that. Heart over mind. I'm also getting brain heart coherence. Direction, focused energy, the high road or the low road. Okay, the divinatory meaning. Hope you guys can see that. Says you have options and opportunities you may not have realized. Okay. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there. So reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. What a lovely way to close out this reading. Oh my gosh. It says, when you choose to step forward boldly, it takes courage, but you will discover a place of trust. Rather than staying small or hiding or running away, you will expand and open yourself to growth. This is where the magic happens, and synchronicities you could have never imagined land in your lap. But first, you have to step into the unknown and let your heart guide you. All right. Love that energy. Let me see if I can see anything else. Ah, yes. Okay. I'm being guided to this as well. A choice founded in love can make you feel light, excited, passionate, and give you butterflies. Whereas a choice out of fear can do the exact opposite. So don't live out of fear. And I don't feel that you are. It might be a little scary, but in a good way. It might not make sense to your mind. It might seem out of your comfort zone or undermine logic. The low road can look like the safest, easiest path. It may avoid or lessen immediate pain and confrontation, but it will be long, winding, and exhausting. The high road might look perturbing, but it will cut through old stories and lead directly to your heart for growth and transformation. I love that so much. And that's how we're going to end this reading. Sending everybody so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.